Hi guys, good evening and welcome to my channel Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, this evening I would be making some butternut squash curry with chicken. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and season and marinate my chicken. Okay, so I've got some seasoning here that I would be using to season and marinate the chicken. I've got a little chicken seasoning. I've got some black pepper, and I've got some Cajun seasoning there, and some of my green seasoning here, and some dry basil. And guys, I've got my chicken there. So my chicken is parboiled. I parboil my chicken first, okay? So what I'm going to go ahead and do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to season it, okay? So I'll take you through that. Okay, first thing what I'm doing, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle a little olive oil on it so that the seasoning can stick. And then I would be adding all this seasoning into here like that. And then go ahead now with clean hands, and I'm gonna rub all this goodness into my chicken and marinate it well. Okay, look at that. It's already looking nice. Look at that, and smell heavenly. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this in the fridge, guys, for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll come back, okay, and I'll take you through the next step. All right, look at that, well seasoned and marinated. All right, so we're gonna be right back. Hi guys, good morning, and now I'm ready to move on to the next step, guys, of cooking my butternut squash and chicken, guys. So I've got the rest of my ingredients laid out here for you guys. I've got some brown sugar, I've got some black pepper, some grated ginger, I've got some green onions and cilantro there, guys. I've got some tomatoes, chopped onions, crushed garlic. I've got some Cajun seasoning, some Szechuan seasoning. This is dry basil, a little tomato paste there, guys. I've got some dry thymes and one Scotch bonnet pepper. Here, I've got my chicken, guys, well seasoned and well marinated, guys. Yeah, this has been sitting in my fridge all night, guys. Yeah, it's well prepped and seasoned and marinated. And I've got my butternut squash there, guys. Okay, so I've cut it up into small bits, washed it, and it's all prepped and waiting. Okay, so guys, let's go over to my cooker and I'll show you how I put this all together. Okay guys, I've got my little wok pan here on my cooker, guys, with some oil. So what I'm going to be doing, I will be adding my onions. That's the first thing I'm doing. Onions, garlic and ginger. And I would let that go for about 2 to 3 minutes, guys, to become tender and soften up a bit. And then I'll come back and I'll take you to the next step, okay? I'm gonna let this go, guys, for about 2 to 3 minutes, as I said, and then we'll come back and I'll take you through the next step. Alright? Okay, my garlic and onions have been going for a while now, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my chicken. I'm gonna let this brown up, and then we'll be right back. Gonna let this brown up a little bit, guys, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna add a little tomato paste just to give it a little color. I don't like my chicken looking white, in my stew and my curry and them kind of things, you know. So I'm gonna add a little tomato paste just to give it a little bit color. And I'm gonna go ahead next, guys, and I'm gonna add my squash, my butternut squash. And we all know that butternut squash is a very watery vegetable. It's not very sweet. So I've got all my seasonings that I would be adding, but first I'm going to cover this. I'm going to mix well now, and I'm going to cover this and leave it to spring all its natural juices. And then I'll go ahead and season the pot then. Yeah, and take you through that step. So I'm going to cover this now, guys. Look at that. Oh, my kitchen smells heavenly already. So I'm going to go ahead now, guys, and I'm going to cover this and leave it to spring all its natural juices, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead now, guys, and I'm going to season up my pot with all this goodness, all the seasoning. And my sugar. The sugar is going to balance out the flavor. As I said, we all know this is a watery vegetable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my thyme, dry thyme, and Scotch bonnet pepper. Now I'm going to cover this, guys, and let this go, and then we'll come right back. As you could see, guys, my pot is spring all its natural juices. So I forgot to show you that I've got 2 Maggi per cube. Yeah, that I would be putting in it. And I would be adding my tomatoes. Give that a good stir. And let everything come together nicely and beautifully. And we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so now most of my liquid has evaporated, guys, so I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add my green onions and cilantro with garnish. Garnish with my green onions and cilantro, guys. I'm going to lower my heat, and then I'm going to dish up because this is done. This is done, guys. I'm going to lower my heat now. And dish this off. So I'll be right back, guys, with the finished product, okay? Okay, guys. This is the finished product, guys, of my butternut squash and chicken, guys. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, guys, you're welcome. Please hit the subscription button and the little notification bell so you would be notified whenever I upload a video, guys. Thank you for all your support, guys, and please stay tuned for the next video. This is what me and my family would be having for dinner today, guys, and I can assure you this is delicious. Very juicy and delicious. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.